Consciousness is a state of being when an individual is awakened to their place, historically, culturally, socio-politically, and spiritually in the diaspora.
To me, it's not a sacrifice. The sacrifice I made was working for the transit system. If I was guided in the right direction, I think I would have been more of a journalist, because I love to tell stories and listen to people who have a story to tell, and then going out and doing that on an ongoing manner, because there's so many stories about people and that people don't even believe they're still around. So that's something I should have been doing, but I work for the transit system, and I was a bus driver driven by my roots. That's what they used to call me. And they wrote a newspaper, Daily News, when I did that. Got Mr. Woods acknowledged. They wrote an article about bus driver, they had my face, and bus driver driven by my roots. And so the bus driving is something that I utilize to take care of my loved ones, my family, my mother and father when they got older, my wife, my children, and myself. And so if that would have been the sacrifice, if anything, what I'm doing now is a labor of love. There's no sacrifice. I'm here because I love being here with Brother Toussaint. And I love working with other people, I'm not into this black frame, black this and black frame. To me, it's like talking is cheap. What are you really doing in the community? That's what really, for everybody, because you getting caught up in the same thing the white man is caught up, white this and white that. No. This is, like I said, nature has no construct. I'm not going to narrow it down to anybody that want to learn. My table's there. They want to talk, I'm there. And if they want to work with me, I'm here. I'm not going to be controlled or bought. They're not going to buy me, you know. So, I mean, if you want to help me and, you know, find it and purchase my items and you want to work along with me, fine. You know, I know where I want to go. I'm not going to allow you to control me, don't do this and not that. That I won't do. But if you are part to, you want to help me move where I need to go, come on board. But guess what? When it's time to come up to practice, I want you to be there. I don't want to hear about your toe is hurting, your neck is hurting, you have to go take your daughter, no. Be there. You miss it once, don't miss it again, because I'm coming at you. If you miss games, we got a game. Show up and be ready to play. I'm an athlete. And when I played, I gave everything I had. I played against some great players. But if they were not in shape, they had trouble with me. They might have been big and strong, but in that fourth quarter, I'm going to get you if you ain't in shape. I don't care how big and strong you are. So I'm about getting down with the getting down. And I want you to do the same thing. Otherwise, I'm going to start looking at you cockeyed. And then you're going to be deleted if you don't show up. And so that's what I'm about. People that's going to be committed and dedicated until the goal is we reach our goal. And shouldn't be something that you don't want to do. You got to have that spirit. See, the universal in me, the universal spirit in me, connect with the universal spirit in you. And if I can't connect with the universal spirit in you, I'm not going to work with you. I don't care, really, to a certain extent, if I'm not feeling it, even if you have all of this whoop-de-doo and money and this and that, I still got to feel that spirit in you to a certain extent. Because if I don't feel that, you may try to destroy what we're doing here. So I got to feel that. I'm a spiritual person. And so I have a way, it doesn't take long to feel a person's spirit. Either it's there or it's not. It's just that simple when you're in that space, okay? So the thing about black and all that, you know, I'm not getting caught up in all that whoop-de-doo and, you know, all that. And you got all the outfits and all that. That's nice. I respect that. But at the end of the day, what are the results for our community? what are the results? Or did you reach the goal that's going to benefit and raise the consciousness of who we are in certain creative ways? Maybe you want to do a song, maybe you want to do a play, whatever that you want to utilize that will enrich our community. I'm all for that. I'm all for that, and I'll continue to applaud you when you do that. But just running off with the mouth and all that, I'm not. I'm here, and then you look around, I'm gone. I'm not arguing with you. If we having a disagreement, I'll say what I have to say. You say what you have to say. I'll say that again, and that's it. I'm done with it. I'm not going to go back and forth, because that's wasting my time, and I don't want to do that. My time is valuable, so I got to stay focused on what I have to do. And, have a good day. But it's no sacrifice. It's a labor of love, all 24/7. I'm usually, when I come out, I'm the first one there, and I'm the last one to leave. Why? Because that's where I want to be at. Nowhere else. And I'll tell my queen, she know who I am. If she want to join me, I love her to come along. She got a beautiful presence. She's a clinical therapist. And so she know how to engage with people, and she's very kind. And that's why I married her. She brought that in my life. And she kind of checked me at the door. She know how to check me at the door. And I need that as well. And we all need that. Look at, So anyway, it's not a sacrifice at all. No. No sacrifice. It's a labor of love.